How can we prove this? Cyclops. What other word has the same prefix? Cyclone. Cyclone. A cyclone. A cyclone. Okay, like a hurricane, like a tornado. What is a hurricane and a tornado? It is a vortex. It is a magnetic vortex. It is an energy vortex. Just like our pineal gland. Our pineal gland is an energy vortex, just like the cyclone. You see? That's why they called this creature the Cyclops, because it didn't even have to use its two eyes. It only used its third eye, its real eye, its pineal gland. So the Cyclopses were beings that had super hyperactive pineal glands, and they were able to communicate to other deities in different dimensions, and they were able to apparate and to jump from dimension to dimension. Okay, this is why in the movie The Wizard of Oz, what was the method that the girl and the lion and the Tin Man, how did they leave their home? How did they go far away from their home? They entered a portal. What portal did they enter? The tornado, and the tornado was the Cyclops. You see, it's telling you something, that these vortexes across the world are actually interdimensional portals. They're actually interdimensional portals. You see, the Cyclopses had hyperfunctional pineal glands. They were able to go to and from different dimensions and give different deities, different dimensional powers, okay, different abilities. Right here, Cyclops, Cyclone. They were only able to use one eye, their third eye, which was hyper functional. Right here is a cyclone, you see, which is a magnetic vortex, just like the pineal gland. The pineal gland is a magnetic vortex, okay, that manipulates light. You see, it's a magnetic vortex that manipulates light. And this is what the Cyclopses were able to do. They were able to tap into the higher realms, harness that energy, and bring that energy from the higher realms here to this lower third dimensional realm. This is how they were able to give Zeus his power of electrokinesis. Okay? Zeus was not born with that power. He was given that power by the Cyclopses, the individuals with hyperfunctional, hyperactive pineal glands. So, ladies and gentlemen, what does this tell us? Shit, this tells us that Zeus really didn't even have a fucking hyperactive pineal gland his damn self. You know what I'm saying? Because there's levels. You got to understand, there's levels to power. There's levels to being able to know how to manipulate melanin. There's levels to that. Okay? There's levels to alchemy. There's levels to dark magic. Okay? This right here, what the Cyclopses did for Zeus, was the ultimate form of dark magic and dark alchemy, fool. You know what I'm saying? This is what we have to... Ladies and gentlemen, this is the only way we're going to be able to tap into true immortality. This is the only way. Okay? And this is also where they got the idea for the Titan Stratos. Stratos. This was the Titan that was the damn tornado. This was the Titan that was the tornado. You see? And that's the whole Cyclops theology. The pineal gland, the third eye, they're only able to use one eye, because you see, these two eyes are dealing with the light photons, the realm of the light photons, the fucking illusion. We're not this body. We are a vibration. We are an energy, a form of energy that's giving off a vibrational frequency. That's what we are. And we can fully see that vibrational frequency through the third eye, not through the light photons. The photons are just magnetic fields that are giving light the illusion of matter. Okay? Okay? The Cyclops, okay, is really the cyclone. The Cyclopses had hyperactive cyclones in their head, which was their pineal glands. Okay? Right here it says Zeus, when Zeus got the power of electrokinesis from the Cyclopses, he was able to overthrow his father Kronos. You see? You see? Zeus overthrew Kronos because he was given the power of electrokinesis from the Cyclopses. You see? Now, Zeus overthrew his father Kronos, but he didn't kill his father Kronos. They still rule side by side. These are the gods of your Bible. These are the two gods of your Bible. You see? And this is the mother of so-called Zeus, Rhea. Okay, and this is how we, melanated beings, okay, like I said, the dark clay, the true definition of white really means dark, and the true definition of black really means pale. Okay, so the dark clay men, all the dark clay beings, all of the dark clay beings that are listening to this is how we are going to get back to Titan mode. We have to strengthen the bonds of our hydrogen bonds of our DNA. We have to strengthen the hydrogen bonds in our DNA. We have to repair our DNA. Okay? Because what scientists are calling the junk DNA is really our jump DNA. It's what we're going to use to jump from 3D to 5D frequency. Okay? And go straight to Titanhood. Okay? Because the Titans, I'm not even going to say Godhood anymore, because the Titans are greater than the gods. Yes, it's a hierarchy. Yes, there's levels to this. So you repair your hydrogen bonds by consuming natural artesian water and getting consistent sunlight daily. Also, we need to be spending time outside at night in order for us to receive that cosmic radiation. We need to be receiving cosmic radiation from the dark matter of the cosmos and the stars. Okay? This is what's going to help repair the hydrogen bonds in our DNA. Also, of course, you know what I'm saying, alkaline fruits and vegetables. Okay? Also, dropping all artificial foods from our so-called diet and stopping the consumption of blood foods. Okay? So right here, if you think, like I said, once again, if you think this is bullshit, there are certain people that are out and about and are living today that actually have the remaining pieces of the God's genetics inside of them. Okay? Some people may have it in the form of intuition or superior intelligence. Other people might receive it in the form of their physical bodies. Okay, their athletic abilities and their physical bodies. There's certain people who, okay, grow in between 8 and 10 feet tall. That means that they picked up a piece of the genome of the Anunnaki, the original Elohim, the original Titans. Okay? Proof all over the world. Giant skeletons being found everywhere. Okay, there's also a video of a former NASA worker saying that he witnessed extremely tall, dark beings getting out of a UFO craft. Extremely tall, dark, melanated beings getting out of a UFO craft. And what that space agency worker, okay, was seeing, he was seeing the original gods, okay, from Nyan Tolo. Okay, he was witnessing the real Titans, from Nyan Tolo, planet that orbits Sirius C. Potolo is Sirius B, Sigitolo is Sirius A, Imiyatolo is Sirius C, Nyan Tolo is the planet that orbits Sirius C. This is the true home of the gods and the true origin of human genetics. All right? Okay? So this is my breakdown of the true history and the true meaning of these Titans. Okay? They did exist. Okay, they did have physical bodies. Just my personal belief, I believe some of them do still have physical bodies, but do not live in this earthly realm anymore. Okay? Because they're operating on a completely different frequency, and they gave us the power. You see, that's what these Titans were fighting over. These Titans were fighting over their ability to give humans godlike abilities. You see, and Osiris, aka Asar, he gave his portion of humans godlike abilities, okay, which was neuromelanin, okay, which was right here, neuromelanin, okay, which is a primordial substance straight from the cosmos, straight from the Titans themselves. Okay? So the only people who are going to change the world that we live in today and make things right the way they're supposed to be, it's up to us, folks. It's up to us, folks, period. No magical man is going to come out of the sky and set things straight. It's not going to happen. Okay? Asar and, some other Titans gave us the power to be the guardians over this earth, to be the guardians over this solar system. And there is a virus on this earth right now. The reason there is a virus on this earth right now is because the jealous gods, Amun-Ra, aka Zeus, and Set, aka Kronos, they created beings with calcified pineal glands. And these beings with calcified pineal glands are destroying the earth and destroying nature. Okay? And they're destroying the children of the Titans. You see, that is what's going on right now. And we are the only people who can take this world back and bring things back into balance. Okay? End of story. So that's really all I had to say on that information. If you guys want to check out my opinion and my breakdown of the Trump impeachment, you can go check that out on my Patreon account. The Patreon link is in the description. My next videos on Patreon are going to be Iron Sky Decoded and Black Mirror Decoded. Iron Sky and Black Mirror Decoded. Okay, I decoded the Dark Crystal. Yeah, I decoded the Dark Crystal and the Donald Trump situation. So if you want to check that out, subscribe to the Patreon. I appreciate all the supporters out there. It's really all I had to say. I appreciate everyone to the fullest extent. Please like and share this video. It's the Chosen One Man. I'm out.
My name is Raymond Two Hawks Watson, and as I mentioned, I am CEO and founder of the Providence Cultural Equity Initiative, which is one of the lead sponsors on the 7th Annual New England Native American Culture Week. Before I go any further, I do want to take a moment to acknowledge the sponsors of the week, and we'll start with our fantastic sponsor for tonight's evening, this evening's event, the Center for the Study of Slavery and Justice here at Brown University, and of course, Dr. Tony Bowes is right over in the corner there, so thank him very much for his hospitality and hosting us here. Roger Williams University School of Continuing